Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zaky Alfaiz, class 4E, English Education Department. Here, I'm going to telling you a story uh, about the horror story. The title is a past stop. This happened when Aaron was 17 years old. Okay, this is Aaron. And then he would go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week and ride the bus home. It was a Sunday and he just missed his bus, so he had to wait longer for another one. He would have called his parents, but they were out for the evening and taxis charged. So he decided to sit down and wait the bus shelter. It was a cold night and snow just started peppering the ground. His bus was taking longer than usual. And then so he got his phone out and listened to some music. Almost an hour had passed. It was freezing and he hadn't seen anyone at all. It was until he noticed something out of the corner of his eyes. Okay. It was a creepy guy. There's a creepy guy in the story, dressed in thick layers of clothing, walking slowly towards Aaron. The creepy guy knew staring. The Aaron knew staring at him. Creepy guy would draw more attention, so Aaron just focused on his phone. And then the creepy guy sat down at the other end of the shelter and just stared at Aaron. There was something off about him. The creepy guy seemed like he was either drunk or on drugs. He then asked to Aaron, "What is the bus to, Aaron?" And then Aaron took out his earphones and said to creepy guy, "I think it's a delay because of the snow." And then the creepy guy stared at Aaron for a while, then started mumbling to himself. He was really starting to creep Aaron. So Aaron pretended to be on the phone after a couple of minutes. And then the creepy guy took another look and moved closer to him. Aaron looked away for a second, then heard the sound of him sliding even closer. And then Aaron turned to creepy guy and said, "You okay there, Mr. Creepy Guy?" And then the creepy guy stared at Aaron with glassy eyes, lifted his arm and leaped towards him immediately. So Aaron grabbed his bag and ran as he fell to the ground. Okay. Trying his hardest not to look back, Aaron kept going until he got to the next shelter or to the next bus stop. And then Aaron turned around to check to see if the creepy guy was gone. So Aaron wanted to sit down, feeling relief, and rest his head on the back of the class and waited for the next bus. But suddenly, the creepy guy knocks on the glass wall from behind Aaron. Okay, and then Aaron jogged and turned around to see the same guy staring at him through the glass and said to the creepy guy, "What the hell is wrong with you?" And then he started walking around the shelter towards Aaron. Uh, then Aaron said, "I'm warning you, stay back." And then Aaron yelled in panic as he was backing out. He wanted to run, but he left his bag in the shelter, and he couldn't leave without the bag. Suddenly, the creepy guy leaped at him, and creepy guy quickly moved out of the way, and he fell to the ground face first. And then Aaron was frozen. Aaron was frozen, shocked, then noticed the blood coming from his face, and he tried to get a response out of him, but nothing worked. Then he called the police and paramedics, except they arrived shortly after, and Aaron told them what had happened to. Then the police told to Aaron that the creepy guy was on prescription drugs. They found a photo in his wallet of him and his son. The boy looked just like Aaron, and so we assume he thought he was the boy. The son of creepy guy was Aaron. Okay, and then Aaron later learned that he had lost his son in a custody battle and went off the rails. And then the creepy guy was taken away from that treatment was the last saw of him. And then Aaron got his driver's license shortly after and have never been on a bus since. Yeah, I think that is enough telling story today, and I hope you can enjoy the story. And the last say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.